I'm from Safe Outside the System Collective, which is a program of the Audre Lorde Project, and I'm here in solidarity with you guys, and I just want you guys to get some information. So, Safe Outside the System Collective is an anti-violence program led for and by lesbian, gay, bisexual, two-spirit, trans, and gender non-conforming people of color, and we are committed to fighting hate and police violence within our communities by using community-based strategies. In 2006, in the West Village, which is only a few blocks from here, a group of black lesbian friends from New Jersey were sexually propositioned by a man on the street. He then proceeded to harass the women, physically assault them, and in their attempt to defend themselves, they were then re-victimized by the police, who arrested them, refused all evidence that proved their innocence in the stabbing of the man who harassed and attacked them in the first place. These black, working class, gender variant women were labeled as thugs, gang members, and referred to as a lesbian wolf pack by the media. These women are now serving 3.5 to 11 years in prison, while others will live with a criminal record for the rest of their lives. We need each other to stop this invisible violence. As we gather here today, marking the October 22nd National Day Against Police Brutality, we stand together, we march together, and are rallying together to end the criminalization of our bodies and our communities. We gather here in this day to demand an end to the brutality we face by the police, law enforcement, and the criminal justice system. We need each other to stop this invisible violence. We are here to say, as lesbian, gay, bisexual, two-spirit, trans, and gender non-conforming people of color, that we are tired of living in fear. We are tired of being subjected to intimidation, violence, abuse, and the murder of our friends, family, and community by police who often use their power to police our bodies and our communities rather than crime. We need each other to stop this invisible violence. We live in a society where 70% of anti-LGBT murders are of people of color. Our community is more likely to experience violence at higher rates. Here in New York City alone, 24% of street-based sex workers are raped by police, where 98% of queer youth of color have experienced some form of harassment and police violence. We need each other to stop this invisible violence. Because for lesbian, gay, bisexual, two-spirit, gender non-conforming people of color, protection from the police means over-policing our communities, unlawful arrests. It means often being arrested ourselves when we call for help and being re-victimized or denied medical treatment. It means trans women being accused of soliciting sex simply for standing on the block. The kind of protection we are asking for will not come from an inherently racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic institution like the NYPD. It comes from a community who says no to hate violence. It comes from bodega owners, school custodians, church members who have the courage to intervene in harassment when they see it happen. These may not be the kinds of stories we hear in the news, but these are the kinds of actions that are making change. It's time for us to stop waiting for protection from hate violence and start creating the safety in our own neighborhoods and on our own blocks. Thank you.